Yay, I thought I would do this before the sun goes down. I'm just going to, I was going to think about this, but I'll just use a bit chilly. I hope that's not too bright for you guys. Here we go. Okay, a little bit more enthusiastic today than last haul. I'm just going to show you very quickly what I got at the scrapbooking shop last night. My local scrapbooking shop, which is Hobby So. Yuck. I didn't spend a lot of money. I mean, I did spend about $66, but that was including the $15 for the class and the $10 for the kit. So I spent about $44 on myself. So it's not too bad. I'm cutting back, so let's get on with it. The first thing I got was these shirt and bridle pins. And I got them because of the pearl head, and I want to start trying to make sort of flags with them. I have a loose one here. I'm also going to get the coloured ones next time I go in there too. But you can always paint these and everything like that, so they're awesome. So I got some of those, and there's 75 in there, and that was $4. And I picked up some Bella tags. There's 30 pieces in here. Oh, sorry about the light. They're very tiny, and it was $2.50. So I thought, you know, use them on layouts or in mini albums or something like that, or cards or anything. So there's a lot there. Then I picked up a Stella and Rose Gertie little one frame, because I was planning on using it on a project, but I just didn't need it on a project. But now I have one. Another one rather, so I'll just stick that in my container to use. I thought I'd show you these two. These are like, I didn't buy them, but we made them. They're kind of like, you use coordinating paper and you sand it back, and it gives you that textured look with that. I will be probably most likely doing a post on my blog at the end of each week from now on, doing my layouts or any crafty thing I've been working on. Sorry, I'm just very tongue-tied today. And then there's a lot of stuff in the bargain bin, I guess you can say, below $2. And apart from being really peed off that every time I go on there, I go and buy stuff, and then a week or so later it goes into the bin. So, I mean, it's only $1 difference, but still. So now I'm just not going to buy these rub-ons unless I really, really, really want to, which I'll show you in a second. This is the Duchess rub-ons by Kaiser Craft. I love all this sort of heritage, vintage sort of stuff, so I just like collecting it, and I can use it time and time again because it's my favourite thing. And I don't have any kids, so, you know, I don't really have... I like this sort of stuff. Like, me and my partner are very much into sort of this kind of colours and things like that. So a lot of the pages or albums I make, I can, you know, use them on that. So that was $1.50. And are these all together? I'll quickly show you instead of going through the whole pile again. I have a new range out at the moment, which is called... For the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. Let me just check. It's in this magazine. You can get these online for free, and it just has projects and stuff in it. And this line is called Velvet Ensemble. Velvet Ensemble. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, they have this new Crazy Craft, and they have these new rub-ons out. Now, I paid full price for these, but I don't really care because I really liked them and I wanted them, and I'm addicted. The first one is the Timeless Lampposts. They're all black, by the way. Timeless Theatre. I love, 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 love these cameras so much. I'm going to have such a hard time trying to use these. I'll probably go back and get another one of these because I just love them so much. Keys. And by now I've got lots of key rub-ons, so I really don't need any more, but gotta love keys. dress forms. And these all go with, I mean, I think they have a lot of wooden embellishments like this as well. With the dress forms, because dress forms and all that sort of stuff are really popular at the moment. Trees. I love the little ones with the hearts on them. And I'll show you something in a second, while I think of it. Bird cages and birds, which is another popular thing, and the clocks. Very vintage style. In this booklet, they usually bring out like the tags and everything like that, and usually I pick up the tags because they're only $2. And usually I don't use the tags even if I do buy them. So finally they brought out a range of tags that I could possibly buy 10,000 packets of because I absolutely adore them. So I'm probably going to have to get them online. But they're these ones here. And I absolutely adore those. They're just so beautiful. And they're not bringing them in. So I was like, what? So annoyed. But yeah, this is like the list. And there's another brand out now called Pink Gelato. Anyway, so that was just my little rant. Anyway, moving on. And I got this Christmas Magic notebook for $2, down from $15. I almost bought it a couple of weeks ago and I thought, no, you know, I'm not going to, because if I do, yeah, I will regret paying $15 for it. Some Prairie Lane collection. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely have these already, but you can never have enough of pretty things. And this was $1.50. This was $1.52. It's a Made with Love collection. I love that. It's cute. I do a lot of couple pages, of course, because I live with my partner, so yeah. I really want to put this on a white page, I think, and I would colour them like in blue or something like that, or different colours other than red. But I think that's cute because I got chalks and stuff, so it's awesome. Then the last three were still for $1.50. It's just, this one's called, I don't know what it's called, but it has like flashback, what a day, details, memories, things I love about you, etc. I love these ones. Original, Scrapaholic, authentic, genuine, one of a kind. And I think these they go on different projects that you give away. So I thought they were awesome. And then Hippie Girl collection. Because you never know when you're going to need stuff like this. That was $1.50. I'm sorry if you hear any weird sounds in the background. And then I got 2 papers from the new range, the Velvet Ensemble collection. This one is Stage Show. I really like this, it's really pretty. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Love the old stuff. Oh, I am so in love with this paper. I'm going to have to go back and get another sheet because I want this sheet as well. And I love how it has a little thing on the bottom too. And this is by Kaiser Craft. So that's that. And then I got the borders because I really like utilising my paper. I don't so much I like these things now because you can get so much out of it rather than just one piece. This is called Opera. There's all the different kinds of borders and stuff. It's awesome. And even the border here, which means you can still, use all that stuff and still use the back as well. So, yeah. So that's my little haul. And, I won't be buying anything for a while because I'm a little low on money and I don't really need anything else. I'm trying to, utilise my stash a lot more. Oh, I'll show you quickly what I mean by that too. I'm thinking of starting up a business. Well, I'm definitely going to start up a business. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of business I want to start up. It's going to take a while. My main aim is 3 years to get on roll, but I'm in a business course now and I'm working towards it. But I'm thinking of starting to just sort of get myself out there a little bit in confidence. A handmade sort of a handmade store, online, blog, etc. So I would be making like handmade things, and it'd take a while for me to get like my bearings on what I really want to sell and everything like that. It'd be fairly cheap, but the effort put into it is a lot, you know. So I wouldn't be charging a lot, but you know, it's handmade stuff. So this is just a very brief page I did last night because I wanted to use up my scraps, but this is where I was an example of what I mean by doing my scraps. I'm sorry if this picture's like washes everything out. It just came out like that. So yeah. So the first thing I would be trying to practice making is these handmade flowers, which are made from fabric. Now I'll be trying different ways to do it as well. But I just thought I'd make a really basic one, which is made from fabric, and I've dyed it and spritzed it and layered it and sewed it on the bottom, and I've also added a button too. And I've also started, this is like a messy one, but I'm making fabric pinwheel flowers. As you can see, it's fabric. This is kind of a bit off, but this is just my practice page. So, and then I'm going to make some pattern fabric with white, like a white core, I guess you can say. Now, I'm only thinking about doing this because a lot of people don't have the time to sit down and create very, very small or a large number of small objects. So I'm thinking, because there's a lot of stuff online now, and you know, it's just a lot easier for some people to just pick it up and say, I really love this, or they might just like different designs from different people and really want it on their page. So my hope is that maybe someone might look at my pages or inspiration and stuff and go, oh, I really like that. Where'd you get it from? And I'll say, I made it. And then, yeah. So I really want to make some of these for people, but I want to get a little bit more elaborate than this. Obviously this is something everyone can do anyway, but yeah. That kind of didn't sell myself very well. But yeah, I'm really loving masking tape at the moment. I use Rub-Ons and masking tape. I just love it so much, so versatile. And then I just sort of really just had a fun time with my scrap piece of paper that I spritzed and pretty much ran through the sewing machine like a mad woman. And these are just American stickers. And yeah, so I really like how this fabric came out with the design. I pretty much just stamped, punched out some images and sprayed some stuff and painted the fabric. It's very time consuming, but yeah. But I would like to be able to even just like sell little bits of fabric to people for very cheap. Like I would probably sell a piece of that for maybe $1 or $2. Maybe more than that, because out now, like, I've been looking around online and people are selling pieces of designed fabric for like $5 and $6, and I think that's a little bit too much for a piece of fabric, in my case. But it's also handmade, so I would be like adding the cost of it being handmade as well. So yeah. So that's my little spill on my handmade thing. I really like that page. I'm going to start doing, I think this is 8x8 album, because my mum gave me for Christmas, I think it is. Yeah. She gave me a bunch of, like a kit that had a 6x6 album, an 8x8 album, and a 12x12. So I really want to start utilising my scraps and do a little album. So I really am going to go now. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.